Hi, this is Natalie from LineDotArrow from the Netherlands. I'm here to work on my steampunk journal, and before I'm going to work on the cover, I'm just quickly going to show you what I did. I have the steampunk number 4 in here. Yeah, mostly number 4, maybe a few of the freebies, together with coffee dyed papers and some ledger book pages. They are in here. And as you can see, I'm going to bind this journal. Oh, I need to round the corner of this one with a binding tool. And I bought myself not the cinch, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I bought a Zutter Bind It All, which I think it's about the same thing, but I don't really know for sure. But I bought this one. It's secondhand, and I received a bunch of these rings, metal rings. So I want to try that. Never done that before, but I forgot to round this one too. But I made some papers for the inside. Some I did on like how do you call that? Crafting paper. So these are a little bit more sturdy, and these are just, well, they are all 2 pages together. This is just printed on regular copy paper, and it's just 2 pages together, but in between I have some elements that are a little bit more firm, because I want to add, and this one has a flippy thingy, as you can see. I forgot to round this one. And the inside is not done at all, but I want to work on the cover first, because obviously this is white, so it needs, I don't know, it needs something to cover up. But yeah, I've been playing with the Bind It All machine and the papers. So this is the base of my journal, and this is just a envelope that you receive when you order online. It's not sturdy, but rather sturdy, and because I'm going to put something over here and over here, it's going to be sturdy enough, I hope. But I'm still debating what I'm going to put on the front side. I did cut out these. Then I want to use the elements that I created in my previous video, the foam metal pieces. And I also have this. I thought something like this for the cover, maybe cheesecloth, but I also need to put something behind. And I don't want to print extra pages to make it work, because obviously this is bigger. So I thought, well, maybe I'm going to put on pieces from an envelope. Not sure if it will fit. I can do that. So I'm just going to put on the envelope pieces. And I don't mind if this is on. So I'm just going to glue this together. And I'm going to use my glue stick. And I'm also going to use my art glitter glue on the outside to make sure it stays on, but its glue is not coming out. Why do I always have this on camera? Always. Okay, I have to clean it. Okay, I just spent 15 minutes getting my glue working again. It is working. So, yeah. And I'm just going to cover this completely with the envelope, craft envelope. Okay, now I have to find where I need to cut off. Let's see. So just basically covering the cover with the envelope. That's just what I'm doing. And I'm going to do the same with the other half, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to show you because it's the same as this one. Okay. Sorry for the noise. Okay, let me quickly clean this too. But I'm also going to cover the other half. I'm going to do that off camera. So I covered both with the envelope. And this one, I'm not going to, I wanted to glue it, but now I'm thinking maybe I can do this. Not easy. Let's give it a little bit more texture, more grunge. And I have also got a strip over here. Yeah, it looks nice. So I want this to be my front cover, the inside of the front cover, back side. I'm going to put this on the inside. There's a fold over here, but I think if it's on this side you don't notice as much as you put it on the back. I also was thinking maybe I could put this one on the front instead of the steampunk little guy, but I'm not sure. I really like the little guy, to be honest. But what if I just have multiple things on the front? And maybe it's a little bit too busy. I'm just trying a few things. This can be over here. Maybe I can collage. I honestly don't know what to do. Usually I don't have issues making a cover, but today it's a struggle. Well, I do like the boy. I think we are going for the boy. Yeah, pretty sure about that. This needs to be a little bit more frames. So I have to ink. Yeah. Just going to ink this a little. Also, I'm going to do some sewing. Okay, come on. I'm just going, oh, sorry for the noise. I'm just going to ink this. I'm going to ink this whole piece. Oh, just think of something. I also have pieces of leather that I can use. I'm going to put that on the front cover. Maybe that's fun. Okay, let me just do some inking. I'm going to do the same at the back panel, but I also want to dive into my closet and find the pieces of leather, because I really think I want to add this to the cover. I think that would look nice. I'm going to do the exact same thing on this one. And I'm going to check the leather, and then you will see me back. So I kind of figured out what I want to do with my cover. I got some leather, and I have something funny to show you. Not sure if you can see, but it says LineDotArrow. That's when I well, created a name for my channel, which I didn't know I would had at the time. And my Etsy store, well, my Etsy store was sort of in the makes. I'm not sure if this is big enough now. Let me see, but I also want to also do it like so. No, I want it like so. I think I need to glue this down. I'm not going to sew on the leather. I did this before. I made a, I think it was a fall journal, and I put leather on it, and I put it on my sewing machine, which can sew leather. But it did end up being a little bit broken. I'm not going to do that again and ruin my machine. And the reason why I have so many leather pieces, I used to make traveler's notebook, handmade, stitched and everything. I was a traveler's notebook fan. I still am. I'm not a journal girl, but I do journal in my rainbow journal or in my traveler's notebook. Okay, I can do some hand stitching on this, but that's not going to be something I can do on camera. But first, let us see how this is going to be working. I keep switching things. This is a little bit too small. It needs to be bigger. Also thinking, do I need to use one of the papers maybe on the back? It is covering up the wheel. Or if I glue this on the bottom. No. Then I have this sort of like so. Maybe this is better. I honestly don't know. You just glue this on here. Yes, that's a good combi. So we can have this on here. Does it need to be smaller? Yeah, it does. And my son is making dinner tonight. My husband will be home, I think, about now. He is a volunteer at the museum, a car museum. And once a month he's there for the visitors. And he had the best time because he loves cars and there are all old-timers over there. And he knows so much about the cars. It's just insane how much he knows. So he can tell people a lot of stuff about those cars, which is absolutely gorgeous. To be honest, I really like this image too. I'm not sure if I want to put this one on. I like this one. Maybe I'm not going to use this one. Well, I mean, I'm going to use it, but not on here. And I still need to put these in somehow. Maybe we can do something like this. I don't think I can merge this into the cover. I'm not sure. The boy, the actual card. Okay, I have still time to decide. I think it's going to be something like this. I need to do some stitching. And I also need to get this on the cover. I want the edges like so. Okay, I need to measure a little. I need to cut somewhere over here. This can work. Well, I hope it will work. I also want to add a little bit of blue. It's going to be something like this. Again, I need to check. Do I want the corners to be rounded? I don't know. This is going to be sticking out a lot. here. Maybe slightly lower, like so. Sorry, that's my phone. And this is going to be on here. I want this to be somewhere over here. This to be over here. But I also want to add cheesecloth at some point. Maybe this guy. Don't know yet. And do I want lace? Maybe. No, I don't want lace. Okay, I think it's best if I just start sewing the elements that I want to sew over. Then lay it out on the cover again to see where I'm at. I also want to stitch around the cover. But before I do the stitching around the cover, I need to punch the holes over here so I know where to stitch or not to stitch. But I need to put the paper on before I punch the holes. So a lot to keep in mind. But I think I like this. This could work. Yeah. Let's do some sewing first. Before I start sewing, I remembered I received a huge package from Claudia. She is in the Facebook group. I'm not sure if she posts a lot in the Facebook group, to be honest, but she sent me this. I think it's Tim Holtz ephemera pieces. So I thought, well, maybe I have something that I can use on the cover in those pieces. I'm not sure. Is there red in my... Yeah, there is red. I had to check my own kit. Because I thought this would... Okay, this is going to be a mess now. But this could work great too. Or this one. Slipping it behind the leather piece. Maybe I can even make it to go in and out. Although I'm not certain that will work, but no, it will not work. Because obviously I'm going to put this over. But I thought it is adding something extra. This is also a fun card that I want to use in the journal. And look, I have so many pretty things. I can put this on one of these. Or I'm not certain about the red, honestly. I'm afraid I will mess up my cover with the red. I also want to add some floral. I think. I'm not certain how to do that. I also have this. I do like these, but I'm not certain about these on the cover. Maybe the this can be on the cover, but it's very shiny. So sorry, I'm so struggling today with getting the front pieces together. I'm just having a hard time. I'm not sure why, but I do. Again, if I put this over here, like so, put this over here, okay, and I also want to add some cheesecloth. Just going to measure how much I need. Then I'm actually going to be sewing. Finally. I like the fact that this is like so. Okay, I think this is going to be the base. Yeah. And like I said, in order to be able to punch the holes, I need to be sure where this is going to be. I'm just doing this onto this. I think I will add a piece of paper behind to make sure the sewing goes well. I'm just going to glue this on the back side. Okay. Okay, this needs to be on here. First I need to do some sewing. Yeah, I'm finally going to do some sewing. Well, my stitching took ages, really ages. I had issues with my sewing machine, but oh well, it's going to be okay. I only stitched this. I didn't come any further yet. I need to punch the holes for the cover, and I believe I need to put this on C, D. This is A, B, this is C. Because the cover is always slightly bigger, I have to punch the holes on this side. No, I have to put this one open and this punch and switch and punch. So, one cover punched. Oh, and I said I would glue on the thing, but it doesn't. I don't need to do that. Look, if I do it like so, I only lose this edge, which is okay. I can also do it like so. Then This is going to be the inside, and I have the edge over here. That's an option too. So I think I will do that. And now I'm just going to glue the front cover on. I think, no, I'm not going to do that because I have to merge this all together. I forgot. Yeah. I need to do some stitching over here too, and I also need to do some stitching on the outside of the cover. So let me do more stitching. Yeah, more. There's more. Okay, I did some more sewing. I'm going to glue this on for sure. Now I'm really going to glue something, and I think after I assembled the front cover I will call it a day. I've been busy for so many hours, especially with repairing the glue bottle that didn't glue, and also the sewing machine that didn't sew. I don't know why, but it's not a good day for the electrical things, because they do not seem to work the way they should. I got them fixed, but yeah, for you, I'm just gone for a little while, but actually I spent 45 minutes repairing my sewing machine. And I know yeah, I thought maybe I'm gluing on the wrong side, but I'm not. And I also sewn twice on the outside of the front cover, but you don't see that, but on the inside you do. So I thought that would be nice to see on the inside, in case I'm just not going to cover it all up. I'm just going to add something over here, or maybe just a pocket. I just have to remember to do the exact same thing on the back side cover, of course. I said I wanted stitching on here. I said. Oh, I was smart enough to sew these together, which was not so smart, because the white discard was behind the black panel, the black leather thing, and now it's on front of the black leather thing. So it kind of changed the whole journal. Oh well. I think I will do this. Still debating if this is going to be a pocket so I can slide this in. That would be awesome. Yeah. It would be absolutely great if I just do it like so. Okay, let me I need to do yeah, how am I going to do that? First I'm going, no, then I can't stick anything in. I can't glue yet. But what I want, this is going to be like so. I think I want to add eyelets. And I think dinner is ready. Yeah, I have to go. I will be back after dinner. So I'm back. I did have my dinner. I was going to punch eyelets in here. But before I do that, I have to be sure I will punch them in the right way. Okay, I need to... I'm going to punch in 5 eyelets, well, holes, and then I'm going to put in the eyelets. And I just start at the outsides and then work my way inwards to be sure they are around the same spot. And now I'm going to do one in the middle. Sort of eyeballing this, of course. And I also want to do one in between this one and it's not very easy to do in between this one. Yeah. You need to take these out, and then I'm going to put in the eyelets. I think I want these, maybe. I'm not really sure. Maybe they are too wide. Oh no, it can work. But I thought maybe different color for a change, or should I put in these? I think I go for the just poke one in to see the difference. I think I like this one. Yeah. Quickly going to set these. I have a feeling this one is smaller. So I have to take it out. Which is possible, but not easy. Yeah. It's not the same size, it's smaller. Now it's correct. Okay, back to the cover. Oh yeah, I wanted to glue this on. Quickly. I'm going to glue this to the cover, and then I'm going to turn this into the pocket. But this needs to be connected to this. Yeah, I need to figure out how I'm going to do that. Well, it doesn't need to be connected. What is wrong with my glue again? I'm having a bad day with the materials today. The sewing machine, the art glitter glue, and now we have issues with Fabritech. I don't know what's happening. Okay, am I doing it the right way? Yes, I am. But I need to connect this. Yeah, I didn't think it through. I need to connect these pieces. Otherwise it can't be a pocket. I can't put it on my sewing machine because I will definitely ruin it again with the leather. So I'm going just for this. I'm going to tape it. There's nothing else I can do but taping it. And also need tape over there. I have a feeling I've been filming for 3 hours today on this video. It's probably not. I need to, no, it's not. It needs to be, let me see. It needs to be on a different way, otherwise I can't slide in anything. Let me just do it this way. Again, this needs to be, I think it needs to be a little bit more like so. Yeah. Because this is going to be the inside of the pocket. This piece. So this needs to be on this, but I already glued on the paper, so I can't sew anymore, which is rather, well, that's a bummer. I wish I could sew, but now I'm just going to add glue. Okay, and I need to glue this. Maybe it's because of the temperature, it's not coming out very well. I don't know. It's very difficult to glue today. Okay, let me see. I want this to stick out here. Does it still fit? Yeah, it does. Yay! But I really need to make sure this stays on. So the pocket is on, the tag can be in. I am going to back the this tag or this card. It's more like a journal card. I'm going to back it because, well, it's not backed. And then it can go in here. Oh, I really like this. And then I also need to add these. I'm thinking if I need to add a tab thing on here, maybe on this one. Over here, yeah, maybe. Or instead of a tab, I can add a piece of leather. That's cool too. I have a few pieces over here, thinner pieces. I also have this color. Obviously I can't use the punch for the letter. That's not possible. I'm not sure how I'm going to attach this one. Just checking. Oh, this is very thick. Yeah. I'm not so sure. This can be... maybe like so. Underneath, I don't know. Maybe I need black. Yeah, I'm going to do black. It's a mess on my desk. There are things everywhere. I'm going to fold this, but not all the way. And now I'm using leather, but you could also use fabric, of course. I'm just going to fold it like so. So I can glue it on. Like so. And then I want to put 2 eyelets in here. 2 more. Quickly. Punch the holes. Maybe these. Yeah. Okay. More glue. Oh, I punched it the wrong way. Well, I have to glue it on backwards. Or make a new tab, but I'm not going to do that. I'm also not going to take them out. So we just switch it around. Taking forever. So I'm basically, well, I'm going to put it on like so. It's going to be okay. Slightly different than I wanted, but still okay. Just making sure it stays, I don't know how to say, low. And we are going to add this. Ooh, I really like this. Yeah, put some glue on again. Okay. And I also want to add the metal pieces. I said I wanted this somewhere over here. Maybe like so. A little bit higher. And this can go like so. Needs to be a little bit higher. Yeah, something like this. I am going to do the gluing off camera, but I'm going to attach this like so. But I think I do want to add eyelets in here. So first I'm going to put these in before I glue down the wheel. The wheels, the cog wheels. And these are actually two. Yeah. And this one. I also have these. Tiny, tiny. They are very small. Go in. I think I want this one in here. Yes. Can I punch one in here? No. Maybe a star? No, it's not big enough. It's not going to work. And on here I also want some eyelets. I'm so sorry for the very long video. I have a feeling this is an extremely long video. I will try to edit out as much things that aren't interesting to see. But I also want to be able to show you the actual process. What's happening? Oh, I can't get it in, which is weird. Because I punched the same hole in the leather and they went in very smooth. So it's supposed to go much smoother than this. Okay, this one is dropping out all the time. Oh, I also have the ripped ones in a darker color. I'm going to set 2 on this one. Let me see if that works. Not really showing. Maybe I need to put it here. The big one. Oh, it's ripped now. And what am I going to put here? Oh, I have these. Or I can put in this one. Yeah. So I did a quick touch up with the metal, with the alcohol ink, because for some reason it came off. I think I want it like this. I'm going to glue this over here. This is going to be over here. Yeah. It's going to be like this. Let me quickly do that. So I put the glue on off camera because it's an agony to see me glue, I think. And now I'm going to glue down these. I think it's a mess, the glue. Over here and over here. Okay, where's the other? Just need to press this. And I also have a few of the numbers, which I'm not sure if I'm going to use it, but that's going to be the final bit that I'm going to add on. Number 3 or number 5 or number 2. Maybe number 2. I thought it would look nice over here, or maybe add, let me check, one over here. Oh, I also have this. I think I want this. Or is it too much? No, it's too much. I don't know what to do. 3. No, only adding 3. And that is going to be the outside of the outside cover, of the front side cover, sorry, the outside of the front cover, because I also have to do the inside. But the back side is going to be simple. And I think the inside is going to be rather simple too. Maybe a pocket, but not like many elements like I have on the front, of course. I really like it. So yeah, I have to back this, put an eyelet in maybe. Yeah. But I'm going to do that in the next video, otherwise it will be extremely long. Okay, just show you like so. So this is my steampunk journal cover. So if you want to give this a go with the faux metal pieces, there is a video on how I made these. Maybe you want to check that out. Yeah, this is it for today. I have a link with the video, but it's also in the #SteampunkYourArt playlist, so it's going to be in there. But this is it for today. Thank you very much for your patience, for watching, and I hope to see you the next time. Greetings from the Netherlands. Bye bye. Bye.